Come on. Chop, chop. Who made this beat? YouTube.
YouTube, you better believe
I was going back home to my town. I was trying to study, but my friend they party now, drinking alcohol. Put your damn phone on silent, man.
Turn that shit off.
What it do, cousins? It's your boy Benny Hunnis with my man. The funk is real. Yeah, you stupid.
I'm sorry. I was trying to study.
Yeah, man. We got a special cousin, fellow villager. Welcome to the village, my man Yonas Berhe, aka Los Lyrics 96 on Instagram.
Salam.
Salam. Dammy. Okay, lucky. Okay. How y'all doing, man? My name is Yonas Berhe, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Houston, Texas. Lost Lyrics 96. You already know.
Hey, what it do, man? Welcome to the village, man.
Appreciate you,
It's
my
good
man.
to have you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're the first guest we're having here.
Fergs, number one?
Number one, dog.
Did you know this one?
Wow.
You had a number one.
You know,
You never
only...
think you're gonna get like this.
You know, I swear the only time I wish number one was happening is when you are in your class. I saw your report card, buddy.
I
In
gotta bring my port card up. I showed you that in confidence.
confidence. I didn't see you at the conference, though.
I was in the back.
Such a idiot, bro. Dog, you be killing this shit.
Yo, man. We got okay, man. So
What's up?
for the people who don't know you or already know you, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where you from? Give us a little.
Okay, so I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. You know, towards the people also, man. I'm a musician. Well, I'm a rapper and a writer, songwriter. I've been doing music since probably 2014. Way back actually, 2012, man.
Oh wow.
And I was always,
Where you?
I was about 15, 16, and I was like,
The Mats 96. Okay, is that
1996, and then you know, I've started off writing poetry, man. Poetry is definitely like my go-to. So yeah, poetry. You know, I feel like if you learn how to bleed on paper,
Yeah.
you become God to yourself, you know. But not on some real stuff though. Yeah, that's always been my passion because I feel like I can really express myself, you know. Besides comedy, that's why I do mostly like improv comedy because I feel like it's more natural, you know.
Well, I guess let me ask you, man. So you said you started off doing music. How did you start getting into doing comedy?
So, actually, as a joke, I used to use the Helium app. You know, the big head.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Be comfortable, by the way. Oh, you don't have to choke up on the mic. You
Yeah, man. It's got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
He's top notch, bro. You could be
Top
100
notch.
You could be 20 feet away, and that shit'll hear you.
20 feet.
Yeah, go over there.
20
Keith.
You know what's so funny about this guy?
Uh,
You see, the 20 feet. I ask you, how many feet is with the inches and the inches with the feet? Surprise Matt's question. How many inches is the foot?
12.
12.
I'm gonna go with 1 foot, 8 inches. That's final answer, Professor.
Oh man, thank God he probably got something right, but I don't know because you are gonna save this foot up your ass. Nah, some real stuff. Okay, all right. So started off with the comedy, man. Like I've done like the Helium app as a joke, and I
was it like change your voice or something?
yeah, it's like
Okay, word.
like oh stupid, like you know, like after that I was working with like Buna Time during that time, would retweet my stuff and etc. Like my homie would help me, who was running the account would help me out. And,
Spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spooky.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh man. So after that, man, I stopped, dude. Like, and then the comedy stuff that's happening right now. It started off as a joke. My roommate Binu, you know, saying shout out to my dude, top producer,
Oh, yeah?
very hot producer, and a hot barber, bro.
I say you cut hair too, don't you?
Yeah, man. He be
Did you right here?
not today. You know, I have to. I'm sorry, I cheat on you. I was in Houston. I look homeless. So, you know.
He's in LA.
He's in
Oh,
LA,
okay.
yeah.
So this black man cheats. Got you.
You know,
Okay.
sometimes you have the urge.
Uh-oh.
But if you don't have the urge, do you purge? I don't know.
Sometimes you just want to feel another set of clippers on your head.
Yeah,
you go.
clicker. Remember the clickers from high school?
like
All right,
that.
let me not get off topic
I like
though.
that.
You like that?
Yeah, so honestly, the comedy stuff, like he was cutting my hair, and I was just the first video, you know, I was like, "Oh, your friends, they are trying to kill you," you know. That was like my first video that kind of went viral, and we recorded it as a joke, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use this comedy stuff. I'll just write it, and then honestly, it happened in April. So right now it's July 26th, so it's pretty fresh.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's only been like 2-3 months. So definitely, you know, what I love about it is Sparks still has something to do with creativity.
You started all that in April?
Yeah.
You're a phenom, bro. Because I remember that. I was like, when I was in Ethiopia, that's when you bubbled. Like, I wasn't even in the U.S. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did see it in Ethiopia.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw it.
Yeah, that's very fresh and new. So I'm excited to see what's gonna go. So it's definitely, honestly though, what I love about this, it pushes me to challenge myself.
Yeah.
To like push myself to see like what else can I do, you know, and it's gonna be dope, man. I'm excited to see what's like what challenges. Like I love being challenged, bro. I love being challenged.
So I got to ask you, with your, you know, before we even get into your music, with your comedy and your skits, where do you find the inspiration from? Where do you draw that character? Who is that character? I know it's got to be somebody.
Daddy.
Yeah? Your father?
Yeah, my dad for sure. My dad is a character himself, man. I love him to death, bro. Definitely a hardworking guy, but at the same time, like, number one, he has a master's degree.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he actually has a master's.
He has a master's degree.
The irony.
He's definitely the inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, you know what they say, imitation is the greatest
Form of flattery.
Yeah, really, it is. And honestly, like, it's more looking up to him. But at the same time, I feel like as Habeshas, you know, as being the diaspora, and you have their generation, we have miscommunication. So I want to become like that bridge of making it funny and making it joyful. Because it's like, if your own parent is like saying to you, like, how come you don't have a wife? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on, man? You had been 100, but I didn't say 100 on your test, you know. If your parents saying that, you're probably gonna get mad.
Yeah.
But if you see it from a dude that's imitating and like really like revving up, like I try to exaggerate it a lot, and then that makes it more like comedy wise.
So, what is the response you get from the elders, from like the parents
Yeah,
who see you?
Okay.
I guess what they might say as mocking them.
Yeah,
You know?
so-
you make fun of me. You make fun
You
of
see, so let me tell you, my son. You see, it's like a pizza, you know? It's half. You know, if you like pepperoni, some they like I'm pepperoni, you know? So they like me, they love me, so they love me, right? The other side, you have pineapple. You know, I don't know who put pineapple on pizza, but some they hate it. So I have half that loves me, and I have half that probably want to like jump me. I swear.
Right.
I thought at the tournament, like parents are gonna come with belts and start chasing. That's him. Get him, and like start running and try to like beat my ass.
Yeah.
But it was weird, man. Like at the ATL tournament, like I've had like parents go on FaceTime and be like, "Yo, my son is here," or "My kid, like he loves you," and all that. So it's a lot of love from parents, man, because I don't know, they find it in a very comedy way. Because I kind of exaggerate it, and I kind of like come off as that father. So
yeah,
man.
and
But like specifically your pop stuff. 'Cause that was what I was most. You actually have a track called Master's Degree.
Yeah. So the first time we watched it, he called me, and he was like, he didn't say hi, hello, none of that. He was like, master degree, Thai master degree, your head is master degree. He started spazzing up, bro. And he was like,
he wasn't too happy.
Yeah, he wasn't. But he thought, I told him I wasn't talking about him.
Yeah.
And all you hear is just my mom dying in the background, like just laughing hard.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, but besides that, they found it. They love my skits now. Like they're in love with it. They bust out laughing. Especially like I did one about, you know, when they're on social media and like the typing when they're like this.
Yeah.
They're like this.
Bro.
what is this nasty picture? You know, and like they start to find a humor way. But you know, my dad is like, oh, you still have to go to college, buddy. Like, you want to be broke?
Did they like it at first when they first seen it?
They thought all of it. So they don't take they really don't take social media serious. They're more of like reality type, like physical. Like we have to see it in front of our own eyes. But when they started seeing, like, I've been getting like a lot of responses and feedback by it. They start to like, oh, okay, this is cute. This is cute. But
they see the response you get from people, and they see the love, and they're like, now they're more accepting of it, and they're just like, oh yeah, this is dope.
And they're still like more like, yo, you still need to go to school, man.
Yeah.
stop messing around. But and definitely school.
You mentioned Atlanta too, though. Like, what was the reception overall? Like, I know I could recall at least one time when we were walking in the stadium, and there was particular people who like eyed us and peeped us out, and they were like, I know you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was that?
Man, when I first walked into the stadium, I was walking down the steps on the, like, you know, where they're like the parents are watching and the kids and the families. All I see is like heads like they start snapping. And then when I went to like where like the tents are, like literally the first 30 minutes, I think it was like 20-something pictures, man. There was a lot of love. Like, what I love about kids, they're so blunt about it, and they don't care. They're not gonna come up to you and be like, hey, would you mind if I... No, they're like, hey, picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. And it was like a whole group of them, and that's when I knew like it was more than social media. Like at first, I didn't even take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh yeah, it's doing well on social media, but it's social media, you know? And when I started going to the stadium, man, it was a lot of love. And I was appalled by it, for real. And honestly, like, I've had like people come up to me and be like, yo, your videos helped me go through a breakup. Your videos helped me go through this and that. And that's when I knew. I was like, all right, there's more passion behind it. Even like, rest in peace, Hold On. She was a Somalian activist in a way. Like, she was from Canada, and she DM'd me. She was like, I'm in love with your videos. Keep going, and we'll talk back and forth. And like, she was like, yeah, I turned the pain into gain. And I'm like, yeah, I turned the trauma into drama. And like, unfortunately, when I found out she passed away recently, I was shocked and like devastated about it. But besides even that, even like, I've had some people who passed away too that their last retweet was my video. And that's when I'm like, you know what? This comedy stuff is really like touching people. So I'm like, you know, I need to take this serious in some type of way, you know? Yeah.
Do you want to continue to, I know you said you had used it essentially kind of like as a gateway. Into your music. Do you want to, since the reception for your comedy is so massive, and of course it's only going to grow, and you've seen the reception you got, because like you said, social media, you kind of underestimate social media in the moment when you're on it. You'll get the responses and feedback, and then you take it for what it is. But until you step outside your door and people approach you about what you've done or what you've created, then it's a complete, now you look at things in a completely different scope, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. So, like, I've had some major people like Sue Solo's like my sister, dog. And like, she's really showed love. Like Nathan said, it's like my brother. Like I mean, I've known Nathan like when I met him in Dallas here, and then we just chopped it up. And like after all the comedy stuff, I mean, it's nothing like he's treating me different. Like, oh, no, he's a solid dude. So it's like but he's always like had my support in a way. And also like AG. Like, I didn't expect AG to even know me. Like, AG's like top dog, like, you know, and he showed some love too, especially in Atlanta. And that's when I knew, I'm like, wow, like making people laugh, giving them that laughter is definitely, it helps you play out in the long run. Like, in the long run, like, people will remember like how you make them feel. Right. And that's when I'm like, all right, you know what? If I can leave a good positive note to make somebody like laugh and be happy, and like, that's all cool. Like, I love it, you know.
Laughter is the best medicine.
Straight up. Yeah, for real.
But I guess even with because I know you probably want to talk about this, like you were saying, the Masters, your music. Now you're tying your music into your comedy.
Yeah. That's the purpose of the master degree.
I was shocked when I saw the music. I was like, oh, my man can sing and rap.
Yeah.
Because the music is hard
like,
itself. Even though it's like kind of, you can call it parody music, but it's actually hard. The beats are hard.
Appreciate
hard.
it.
Yeah.
It's creativity. Like I always say, you know, like the comedians who do make music, kind of like the Lil Duvals. You know, like that. They can make those humorous but songs that connect and make some type of, you know.
Bro, Duval came out and his track went #1.
Yeah.
And it's written by an Abisha dude, isn't it?
Yeah, my homie Mitchell.
Oh, I didn't know that. What song?
Best La Smile.
Oh, the Smile one?
I'm living my best life. Yeah, exactly.
Can't go back and forth, Jimmy.
I did not know he wrote that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's my shout out to him, Mitchell, and homie Yonas, bro, and John. They're based out of Houston, man. Yeah, like grew up with like that whole community out there. He's very talented, bro.
Yeah.
Very talented.
He
wrote that
Instagram.
song.
I seen him like, you know, big up in the song and shit. And I looked and it was like, you know, written by writer of #1 track, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh shit, it's one of us.
Yeah, man. We got the Habashas on lock. That's the thing, bro. I feel like we have so much power at this moment. Like, I feel like if we all collab and work together in some type of way, I always bring this up. I always emphasize it, even in a lot of interviews. I'm like, Habashas have the potential to really do big.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of stepping out of that, you know, that persona of like, you have to have that corporate job, you have to have that family, you have to have that house, those kids have to be in private school. It never stops. That's more of the reason why I do the comedy too.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like I want people to like really express themselves. When like kids ask me like, yo, what should I do and all that and etc., I'll just tell them like, yo, man, like if you want to do something that's in your heart, follow it. If not, like take your time and figure out. Because there's a lot of people who jump in straight into college trying to find themselves. But it's too expensive to find yourself.
8 years later, all you got is 1 degree to show for it.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga said 8 years later.
That's a nonsense.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry,
American. Look, they have their degrees.
Yeah.
I talk about master degree, but guess what? I have high school degree. Like, my rank is high school diploma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, the creativity, that's Harvard. I couldn't. I messed up on the weekend.
Is that it?
You wink with 2 eyes.
What do I?
Yeah.
Whatever. So you see twice.
Like fucking genie.
You keep blinking, they're going to think you calling for help.
Right? Get me out of here.
I'm hostage.
I need diploma to make me alive. Nah, on some real stuff though. That's more of the comedy. That's why I did the master's degree. You know, like that's why I intertwined it with music and like as a joke. I feel like I want to put all creativity aspects together, and definitely with the music stuff, man. That's why I purposely did the parody songs to show like I can have some type of music ability. But I personally believe I do. But like I wanted to show in a funny way where people are already paying attention to it. You know.
Word.
So yeah.
So what can we expect music wise? What can the people expect?
So music wise, I'm definitely gonna be dropping more singles, but more of so I'm writing a new album called Faith in LA, The Struggle. And not a lot of people, well, maybe some people know, but like when I moved to LA, I went through a lot of hardship. And, you know, I was homeless and I had nothing to my name at points. And like I was at negative balance on my card. And like, what else? Like I've driven many like miles to get to LA from Houston to LA. And, like I had no AC and I was stopped by Border Patrol. I lived in the ghetto of Phoenix for a little bit. Like it was just a lot going there. And then I had to find my way to get like 2 jobs. And like I've had people pass away when I was living in my car. And and mentally it was tough, even physically, bro. Got athletic foot, like literally, bro. And when I first moved in April, that's when I knew. I'm like, you know, like, wow, like I dropped the first video and stuff started happening. And that's when I was like, you know what? I need to take advantage. And so what I was doing was I was recording every struggle I was going through. And now what I want to do is I'm gonna formulate that into a whole music album, and it's gonna have different moods. Like you'll have the times where I'm sleeping hungry to the times like I got my first job in LA. Like different vibes, and people are gonna feel it. It's a whole storyline. So definitely, y'all can expect an album probably around springtime of 2020. I'm gonna drop Faith in LA, The Struggle.
No word.
Yeah.
So what would you classify? Do you classify yourself as more hip hop, R&B?
Hip hop for sure.
Really?
Like I feel like my best strength is more hip hop, like straight rapping.
Straight rapping.
Oh, word.
Yeah, straight rapping.
I mean, what else can we expect? Anything else we can expect from you? Comedy?
Comedy wise.
A lot of people been hitting you up, man. What
does that mean?
Yeah, dog, what's good, man?
What can that be?
It's coming from Yonas, man.
From what? Comedy wise?
Anything.
Oh, from anything?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You
going to be cooking? I don't know.
Yeah, I know you said you got some events coming up, all that good stuff.
It's 3 months. So with the people who hit me up, I'm gonna talk to them slow. Life is like an apple. Sometimes when your taste is not ready, if you bite in it too much, they fall out. It's too hard. But you have to cut it slow. You have to open it up. You have to take the seed little by little. You have to plant the seed. You eat the apple slow. And by the time you finish the apple, more apple grow. You know what I'm saying? So patience.
I'm over here trying to hold my shit together.
I'm over here actually looking at a green apple being cut, seeds being plucked.
Like,
I saw it.
But sometimes during the apple process, people, they get distracted, right? They like to dip it in peanut butter or caramel. They want to add the sugar. And then they say it went from fruit to candy.
Yeah.
And if you have too much candy in the beginning, at the end, you're not winning. I swear. Like...
Fuck, bro. Too much candy in the beginning. At the end, you're not winning.
Yeah.
Hang that on my kids.
So I'm definitely releasing more skits. I have some more projects of like IGTV, clothing line soon. Line. That's what I'm really focused on too. Of developing like my logo and making it official. Creating an LLC. Was it LLC?
LLC. You said it right the first time, man. You got yourself.
Just like TLC. I love them bitches.
Oh boy.
Don't be scrub. The only scrub you better be in is a doctor. So, with that being said, and also like I'm releasing a new song pretty soon. Like talking about the traumatization of Habeshas, the way we grew up, If you go on playing basketball, that means you go on like selling drugs, honestly. Like we grew up in a very strict environment. So just definitely gonna try to reach out to the diaspora, the immigrants, the parents, try to get everybody involved in one,
That's dope.
That's really dope, man. And
appreciate that, man.
I know you mentioned the diaspora. So, the diaspora likes to stay connected through social media.
We have to.
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And so if you've familiarized yourself kind of like with that thing that's been going on Twitter, the school pot to Manu, whatever that nonsense is on the top of the...
I never like really understood it, bro.
I don't think
apparently nobody knows what it is.
What is school tapu Manu?
We looked it up.
Yeah, like the actual phrase is it's the name of a song. There's a song,
like
a Ghanaian song called that. And then it was a Ghanaian person. So they say, at least the myth is that a Ghanaian person posted as a joke and was like, and as to say, like, what say you? And so it was that with an image. And, Twitter, they only need a little bit. And so they took that and ran with it. So now everybody, even though that wasn't necessarily the definition of that, that's what it became. It became like somebody posted a picture with that caption, Skatu Pa, Mawa, whatever the fuck. And then
the stupid call.
Some crazy.
Everybody.
So,
yeah.
But, since we don't know what he's saying, we just going to call it what I like to call what the funk. Turn the camera, right? Cue game show music. Boom. All right. So how this goes is my man, Professor AMX, is going to throw up some images. They can't see it. For people who are listening, you can't see this, obviously.
So let them guess.
So I'm gonna tell you what the picture is. And so what we're gonna go around. and
We
not
should
even
guess
know-
first, and then if somebody's right, that way you don't give away the answer.
Should I
No,
close
the
my
picture is there.
eyes?
No, we're not guessing what the picture is.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna more so. I'm gonna ask you based on the image, right?
It will.
So for this one,
Mhm.
as a homage to Bunna time,
Huh?
Bunna or Shai?
Ah.
Damn, Funk, why you come at us like that?
Oh,
Wasn't ready.
wow.
I like this game.
I like this game, but that's why I call it What's the Funk. You don't know what's happening, but I do.
Okay, so the first one is Buna or Shahi.
Bunna or Shai? What does Yonas like? Bunna or Shai?
Let me tell you, I like both, but it depends on the mood. So if I'm ready to go out, ready to attack the world, ready to go get my master's times 2, I have to drink the Buna,
The Bunna?
the black coffee
Damn.
with no sugar.
See?
I love that one.
No sugar?
No.
You drink it the black?
Black, all the
Man.
way black.
Blacker the better.
That's it.
I like- you drink that's black too, right?
Yeah.
But, if I'm having a nice Sunday,
I like it.
I'm sitting down, or good morning, I'm eating kacha furfur,
Yeah.
injera furfur, and I have shahi. Just I add sugar to the tea, just 1-2 scoop. I take a sip like,
That was really good.
That sounded like-
wow.
Really good.
Wow, that's make my day. I feel like I'm ready to do whatever. I'm saying, I'm happy. I have God. I have my mom. I have my dad. But you know what make me happy? Like the trash bag, I get glad. I get glad, and that's wow. So it depends on the day.
So we do.
So after all that, we don't have a conclusive answer.
No clues to answer.
Yeah, 50-50, okay? Mr. 25 cent, okay?
All the ladies gonna be listening. Like, so I don't know what to make him.
Yeah.
Do I make him Shy or do I make him
Gotta give him
Bunna?
the cheat code, man.
Ladies, look, I'm gonna tell you like your dad telling you. I can't make you serious. Make yourself happy, and then you're happy, you're gonna make me happy. Awesome. If y'all really wanna touch my heart, just make some green tea. You feel me?
That boy hit that light skin voice on us.
You came back with
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, herbal.
Herbal tea, you know what I'm saying? Make the heart happy.
With honey or no honey? Mar o es no mar?
It depends. Honey is good, but someday I want honey, the other day I want bunny, but you can't have both.
All right, man. All right. The next what the funk image. One of my favorite ones I've seen going around Twitter recently is the Gorsha one. So
The round table.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Around the muscle.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
people sitting around the muscle. Look, I like the image because the girl in the middle, she looking at the other lady like, if you don't get your hand
Off
away
my
from
husband.
my shit.
Yeah.
Get your hand on your side, girl. Don't be touching my kitfo. This is my ibe. You know? That's what they don't give you enough ibe on one side. You know, the ibe.
Yeah.
I like my ibe. It's like, you like your French fries for your.
Yeah.
It's your complimentary side.
Yeah, it's like your little,
stuff.
or like the was, and like where you want to dip the tip, like, sometimes you
You
don't
say
have,
you like to dip the what?
like dip the tips.
Oh, I thought you said the tip. I was like, bro, we on gore shots. We not on that kind of gore shot. We ain't talking about giving your meat a gore shot. Come on, dog. Donuts, man. We got a family audience,
on,
bro.
man,
You over here
kids.
talking about tips. And
This is the media. They are lying, Ask them what degree they have. That no.
Yonas, put your third
All right, no, but-
What's the question though?
No, if we could go back to that
About
old
the
image,
image. What's
the gore shot.
the Gorsha image, be honest with you, like, the only thing I have to say about that is, like, just eat on your side, man. Just eat on your side.
Oh, okay.
There's people reaching over, like, their forearms are eating injera too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it just, see,
Well, but here's the thing though, like the way that they set up the sides, it's like they don't put the sides on every side. Like
Yeah.
the main thing will be in the middle, but then you may have the salad over here,
Yeah.
miss it over here,
Yeah.
ibe over here. Like they don't put everything to where everyone can access.
Nah.
I feel you.
So-
The best solution,
Is
you have to ask a question. Can I have some of the salata away? Yeah, why not? Okay. Take it one salata. Salata.
I think that
definitely eating, especially with your family, man. That's I'd be hyping it up. You know when they say don't eat, I don't take that like in a real serious. It's food.
I thought it was the whole point was that it's wide open. Like everybody's supposed to grab everything.
It's a family thing, man. Like it's definitely like all love. You know, that's a symbol of love, especially when you eat with your friends. That, like in a real serious way, I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't touch it. Like, nah, I'm be like, you want to eat, bro? Like,
it's not the most hygienic way of eating from most people.
But which is why you have to wash your hands.
Yeah. You know, most people don't eat with their hands. Like for an American or...
You know why they get mad at the left hand? So in ancient times, apparently the left hand was used to wipe your ass.
Yeah, it's not even ancient times. It's like culture.
Oh, it's really culture.
Yeah,
okay,
even like current...
a lot of people who don't eat with the
left hand. Yeah, I heard it's... Oh, shit.
You eat with your right, wipe with your left.
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for the left-handed people.
I don't really. So this is our culture. You have to accept it or else...
Yeah, I remember I had cracked my collarbone in high school, like playing football, and it was my right side, and I was trying to eat, and I went out with my left, and my uncle popped my hand. I was like, nigga, Buckeye, give me a good shot and feed me, nigga. Like, what you want me to do, dog? You want me to just not eat? You know? He wasn't playing, like, just off reflex. I'm sitting here like this. I was like, all right.
But the irritating thing, even with gorshots, is if you give me one...
Fabi, bro. You said...
Ting, I said Ting.
Shit.
Hanging around this nigga too much got me. I done lost my English accent.
I'm American.
Listen, I'm making you a better person. That's the only way. You are eating too much meat chicken, hot fries, the hapiro, all that nasty junk is a junk food. Cut it out. With me, you know, I'm like the positive. You are the negative.
Yeah.
So, you know, natural by science, you guys may attract, but in my head, I don't know. I try to follow you. But anyways, that did not make even 1 cent, I swear.
I was like, my bachelor degree has not prepared me for this master's conversation.
Listen, you have 3 levels. You have the bachelor degree. We don't even talk about that one anymore. It's master, PhD, the super PhD.
Where do you get the super PhD from?
It's a secret program. A secret program. Nobody knows. Nobody knows about that. You know, you have to call the president.
One day he's going to teach the class.
You have to call the president.
One day.
You know?
You should get into substituting. And just do all your substitution classes.
Your mom's a hoe.
They'll never know, like, you actually can speak, like, sound American.
Hey, welcome. I'm Professor Berhe. We're gonna learn calculus today. We're in 2nd grade. It didn't matter. There's like,
my bad. I did cut you off though. You were about to say something that irritates you about the whole Gorsha thing.
If you give me a Gorsha, if I say that's enough, that don't mean okay. Here goes another one, last one, and then you tell me, okay, you done convinced me. And I said, all right, give me the last one. Mm-hmm. And then by the 3rd one, you come back and you're like, oh, okay, I'm kidding. Surprise, I got another big-ass bite for you.
That's why they call me rude, because I'll be like, nah, man.
I've seen you in Ethiopian restaurants. In Ethiopia. My man, who is in Ethiopia? First of all, the restaurants out there, dog, there's no such thing as customer service. It doesn't exist, right? So when you, as soon as you typically seat yourself, there's no host or nothing.
Yeah.
So when you seat yourself, essentially you're waiting for somebody to come finally like serve you. Mm-hmm. And we were sitting there for a minute. This boy Benny, he said, I'm about to get up. I'm about to go find this lady. This man done went
my man
the
was
back
hungry,
of the kitchen.
That's what I respect about Benny.
My man done went back. I swear I seen this man go back there, lift the pot. Okay, this smells good. Hey,
you went back to
who's serving us? We sitting outside. Nah, come on. Talking to me like an mighty.
I'm not gonna lie, that's why I respect Benny, bro. That boy, he be spitting on what's on his mind 100%. That boy don't care at all. He don't care.
They waited on us hand and foot after that. I was good with that. I said, okay, sometimes you gotta light a match on the people.
Did you bring was the waiter like a top mod?
Nah, she wasn't cute at all.
Oh.
No. All right. Next image. All right.
Shim.
Yes, sir. The shim-shims.
If you know how to shim, bro, you can be pulling some girls for real.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
You nice with it?
What?
What's your favorite one? Like Tigrinya music?
Tigrinya dance. Especially, you know, when the beat, like, it speeds up. Like, at first it's like, doo-doom, doo-doom, and they go, doo-doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doo-doo. Like that, like, I'll be like,
the extra, the double time.
like, you know, like, people just be moving their shoulders.
Look, the women watching like, oh.
Hey,
Look at his shoulder.
Hey, if you want to call me, it's 0011 567 9421.
That's that long distance jump when you started with the zero.
Make sure you have phone card, buddy. I'm not rich.
That's the phone call.
Well,
Bro. You type in the number, the 011.
You have to.
That is.
Fuck, I literally just used the calling card earlier.
For the non-house I've heard non-house people like, what is that titty twerking thing y'all do?
Oh my God, it's good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Wow, bro, no, for real.
I mean, yeah, especially like ladies who really got it. Like,
No, they got it.
There's a lot of movement.
It's like their necks are double jointed, bro.
What?
No,
Especially the ones where they do the hair?
No, bro. Hey, they be killing it, bro. They like really like, especially there's some guys in Ethiopia that be like,
but their shoulders be like off.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I feel
like it's a talent. I honestly,
you shut down the internet with that shit though.
Oh, dog. They didn't know in Gondar I could dance, bro. They thought I was just some goofy ass American on the side.
They didn't know what was holding behind like that.
What?
That's dope. Yeah,
because you go to the it's like these cultural restaurants and they'll have performances and they usually do all these different cultural dances.
Yeah,
and there's always like I always fall in love with it. It's like the Ethiopian strip club almost, but they don't get naked. It's like you just see these beautiful dancing women. You're like, oh my God, come dance with me, girl. I'll go anywhere with you right now. Like,
you said come dance.
Come dance.
Yeah, you know they come get you out of the crowd.
They be like, come on.
I've been to like Asmari Bit, like like a cultural restaurant, or like a restaurant, but like they have the stage. They're all dressed in the cultural gear, and they're like dancing and shit.
So they'll switch music.
Man, you need to have the experience for your life.
Yeah, bro. They'll switch up the music from everything.
So much money.
You know?
I don't have too much money. I try to feed my kids.
I told you, man. You popping now. You got to get. We was talking about. You got to get that OnlyFans page and sell these
subscription
photos
is coming soon. If you guys want access, you better drop $1.
$1.
That's it.
All right. Next image. This one is very interesting to me because our culture, and we got some similar cultures when it comes to hazans, lexos, basically the wakes, how people mourn death in our culture. It's it's very exaggerated. It's screaming, it's hollering. They don't leave the house. They there for weeks, all dressed in. It's just the things with.
Man, honestly, like with those types, I don't know, because it's like I've been to more hazans, I think, more than weddings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so speaking on hazans, man, because it's like as a Habesha community, we're a community family type culture. Like that's what we have. So when one of us goes away, it's like everybody feels that pain. But definitely those cries, man. Because I've been to hazans where like they'll be chilling, they'll be okay, they'll be talking like ha ha ha, and then somebody walks in, they'll start crying out of nowhere. Yeah, and then I understand of like trying to set the mood that it's a hazan, but speaking on that, man, it's hard, bro. Seeing that type of stuff.
I think like the idea behind it is like, it's, I don't want to say forced mourning, but it's like, let's get it out now. So like literally it's like a collective while you have people around you, while you have your community around you. Like we're almost going to make you cry a bunch. Because that's what it is. If you ever, that person who walks in, they're looking for that person who's got the closest proximity to the person who passed away, the wife, the parent, if it's worst case, like the spouse, whatever, and they're like looking for them and they're like, bam, and they freak out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I think it's like, let's share it. Let's get it out now so that when we're not around a month from now or whatever, you are right. You didn't got over it. I think that's the whole point.
No, I agree because it makes sense in the sense of like
that's a good. I like
a tribal therapy almost.
Tribal
therapy. And there's even we might knock some of the things just because if we grow up here, and people grieve in different ways. But one thing I do like is I guess how the community comes together, how it brings. How people will be there to support you. You'll have a community behind you. Whether, because, sometimes a lot of people don't have life insurance. They don't have certain things in order.
Mhm.
But as soon as something happens, it takes one phone call, and then next thing you know, in 30 minutes, you have a house full of people who done brought food. They done gathered money for a funeral.
Water.
They done set up everything, and you got a funeral within the next 2-3 days, because even though you might be somebody that was directly affected, you could lose a loved one, but like a relative will come in, and next thing you know, he done took care of everything. He or she done took care of it.
Yeah.
Took care of it all.
Yeah,
That's what I love.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
it is, man.
That's
It really
beautiful.
is.
Okay, man.
Mm.
This one's gonna be an interesting one.
Oh.
Next one, Habesha women.
God's gift to earth.
With-
God's get my man.
Yes, sir. Depends on which earth you speak of, but it's a gift to somebody's.
You know?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Look, Habesha women, all right, besides all that little, I mean, I think it's,
Besides the
you know,
Twitter shit.
yeah, I was going to say
First of all,
Twitter shit.
disclaimer. You, how tall are you? 6'4"?
6'4".
So really, whatever you say don't matter.
What?
So I'll go.
You're an anomaly, bro.
You're an anomaly, bro. Go.
Slow down.
Your experience doesn't translate.
I'm
to the
still a
rest of us.
goofy nigga. They like thugs, you know. They say, "Hey, what's up, Bobby? What's up, honey bunny? I got 10 donkey in the car right now. You love me or what?" And like, you know, all right.
All she heard, hold on, you got a donkey?
Yeah,
I'm going with you.
Yeah,
Like I hopped there, but you know, you know, like, you know, sometimes us niggas, you know, we lie. Sometimes, you know, it be the 10 donkeys, right? But what we mean is like 10 ass. You know, so when the lady she come see, we have to put the asses under the cover, and they don't see nothing, and they become 11. Huh? 10 plus 1 equal. All right, you know what? Anyways,
they put it under the cover to become 11. You're a crafty one, huh? Mr.
I was like, damn, dog, you had 11 in your bed.
no.
That's the animal.
Abonas
Plan.
my. I'm joking.
That's the animal, lady.
Nah. Habesha women, bro. You know what's crazy? Besides all the Twitter, like stupid stuff.
Slander?
Yeah.
Slander.
Oh, Habesha man, they won the Igbo, the Yoruba.
Oh, fuck. I think they want what that culture provides. Like
And plus, they talk to him a lot. They're like,
so
they're
basically, they're like, it's
because
like,
you know what's something that doesn't get brought up though, and you know, I'm kind of throwing this out there. I don't know, but I feel like because you know, Habesha women are a lot less. They're not as, I don't want to say not as strong because I mean like physically daunting as like any other type of women in Africa, to be honest, you know, especially West, you know? So it's like they get in a more like toned down experience with Habesha women, I believe, than like maybe their own. So they're like, let me go over there, party over here.
everybody likes something different.
Yeah. For a while.
Yeah, for a while. And then you want to go to what you know.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, you tired of eating injera? You want to go try some new dish?
Some food.
That's fine. But every now and then you're going to be like, damn, I miss some injera. I miss the taste. And then you're going to be right here on my...
Look, he happened to me, man. Like, I've only had one relationship, and she was like half Italian and Lebanese. And then besides that, I was talking to Habesha girls here and there and all that. But like now at this point, like I've like, you know, talk to different Habesha girls, especially from like, even like some from back home, bro. Like, niggas don't underestimate, bro. They be fine as hell, bro.
What, back home?
What?
You tell me nothing.
What?
We was just there.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. And like, they be
Already
coming.
knowing.
And some of them, like, they'll be showing love. They're like, I love your video. Like, you are so funny. By the way, you are handsome.
They're the best, bro. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Prefer- the ones back home,
They actually shoot their shot.
Bro,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
They shoot their shot.
My G. Like, yo.
they're not like bougie about it.
Listen,
They're just like, oh,
American girls.
this
but
one,
they straight up with it though. Can you provide? What are you doing with your life? Like they
Yeah.
get down to the bottom of it, but I'm cool with
I
that.
fuck with it, and they loyal. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, no BS. Like honestly, like me and this girl went out for like hookah or whatever in ATL.
Of course you did.
This girl grabbed she grabbed the bill and she put her phone over it like this. She said, I gotta use the restroom. She's like, don't touch that. That's on me. You're a guest in the city. I was like, quiet, let her laugh. I paid it. I thought she was joking when she said she was gonna get mad. Nah, this girl got mad and was about to scrap me. Like, she was like, what are you doing? Like, why you do this and that and etc.
Yeah.
And that's what I knew. I was like, damn, you know what? You're a solid one. I remember I took this girl out in Houston, bro. And like this is when I was in high school. So it was a Habesha girl. We went to Chick-fil-A or whatever, right? she got her order. Obviously, I was gonna pay for it, but like, you know, at least pretend like you're gonna pay for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying women can't hold their own, but you know, it feels nice, you know, towards like, you know,
Was
when
it a date though?
it was a date.
Who invited who?
I invited no. Actually, yeah, I hit her up. But here's the thing though. Like, when she ordered her shit or whatever, I wasn't gonna eat. I told her already I'm not gonna eat. She did this. She stepped back and went like this. She stared at me and did this and pointed at it. And I was like, whoa. I don't know. It caught me off guard. Like, it
Pointing
just-
at what, the food?
No, she pointed at the register, like after she ordered. She stepped back and did this.
Oh, the fact that she did that.
Like
At least like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know I'm going to pay already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just threw me off guard. But like, I don't know. I feel like girls from back home, bro, like they are more straight up. Like it's different.
Yeah, man.
It's different. But besides even that, the only thing that sucks is like the language barrier. That's because personally I don't speak fluent Amharic.
You,
And,
you don't need to speak fluent Amharic. You talking about like if you go into Addis, you're gonna find plenty of girls who speak English, like great English. Yeah.
Well, when I was there, I'd meet people who did not sound
They sound like us.
Yeah, they sound just like us.
That's
They go to the
They're like,
American schools or the whatever schools.
I've never left.
yeah, they
I've never
be
left
doing
the
it.
country. I'm like, what?
Eddie Trout, they be going to Italian schools.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
sound
So if you go
American
to-
or
They
European.
sound American and hella.
You going to any of them
Yeah.
private schools or even like you just be surprised like they're well educated, but at least in the city, you know. So
All right, next one.
I love Habesha
Man.
women, just for the record.
That's
Oh yeah, we love Habesha women, man. Our queens.
all love for Habesha women, man.
Yeah,
for
we're
sure.
gonna end up marrying one, divorcing one, having a few kids by one. Then I might remarry one and have a couple kids with her. I don't know. You know, I'm all over the place with this.
Let me
This
tell
plan.
you something about this guy. This is what happened when you don't have your master degree. He's
Really?
all over the place like he's the Red Cross trying to donate something. But where is the money coming from? Tell me, my son, please. You know, we are suffering. Please tell me.
I got something for your suffering.
Oh,
We have a choice. What you got? What do you like? Thuj, Thela, what is it? Suwa?
mess.
I mean, must.
What's what? Well, give me the translation between
Just mess, right?
Yeah, Thuj is must.
And
Okay.
and Tala.
Thela is Suwa.
Suwa.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with the one that tastes more like candy.
The yellow?
Yeah.
Mess. So for people who don't know, these are, I guess you would call like wines or beers,
Mm.
essentially.
Yeah.
The level of it is like a wine. It's like
Wine.
Thuj is a honey
honey
wine.
wine. Yeah.
And then Thela is more of like a beer.
A beer,
Yeah, it's like a
exactly.
beer taste.
Yeah, because
Fermented.
and it comes from like Taft, right?
I
And
forgot.
they have some in, like some type of because I forgot how do they make that?
Hold on, let me ask our resident professor. What is Thela made out of? Okay, let me ask our resident fob. Hey, Spooky, what is Thela made out of?
I thought wake up.
Ada! What the-
Wow.
Allah made out of.
Suwa, yeah.
The mace, like honey, right?
No, that's the.
No,
Yeah, but
Suwa,
what is the
Suwa.
thing that's
Suwa.
fermenting? Barley, right?
Barley. Yeah, so it's like beer. Like
Bombardi.
weed. Bombardi. You like him? I love him.
All right. Are you into Afro beats?
You know, surprisingly?
Yeah.
Not really. I only know like the Vito.
So this list is gonna be real easy. So
Oh,
out of DeVito, Mr. Easy, Burner, and Wizkid, who y'all picking out of the king of the Afro beats? Because I love Afro beats. I know it's big even back home, all over Africa, not
Yeah.
just in certain areas, but it's big all over international.
uh-huh.
That's the wave. And honestly,
Okay, so it's easy. So to choose the one who has the most king of Afro beats, which one look like has the most Afro?
I'm gonna go with Burner.
Straight up.
Burner.
Burner.
So like
He's
yeah.
like he's like the Afro beats Nigerian. I mean, not the Nigerian. I mean, he's like the Afro beats Drake.
He has like the
Nigerian
girl
Drake.
and all that, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Nigerian Drake.
I think he's just the one that translates the most across culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Wizkid is like the smoothest in my opinion.
What? Yeah.
Davido is the energy. That's
Yeah.
the you know what I'm saying? He's like the most hype. But Burner is just like Burner's the one I listen to.
Wait, who's that guy that made that song?
Yeah.
Burner.
You mean yeah? You talking about yeah.
You sound like you was hurt.
He said,
Oh,
lady.
my son don't have a master degree. I don't know.
So we go with that one, man.
Okay,
All right.
I'm going with the guy who burned himself.
Okay, I'm glad you now you know the words to this song. But we gonna switch it over to Benny because right now we're gonna really test if you know music or not. Because you say you know your music and stuff, but
you see, guys, this is a media. They're trying to kill me out here.
Exactly.
Nah, man, it's just like this is actually real simple. This is just gonna be prominent, like very popular songs that have samples in them. Those samples are also very popular.
Okay.
So we're just trying to see if you could tell where the back end sample comes from.
Okay.
Let's see your music knowledge.
Okay, but
All right,
And people at home, you can test yourselves here. Probably you're younger too, so
I'm gonna just say the song.
23, man.
I'm gonna just say the song first, right? Because you may be able to guess. You may just know.
no, we're gonna play it first.
We're gonna play it off rip. No, I'm gonna say it first. 'Cause he just may know it. And if you don't know it, the next level, like next hint, is just playing the song.
Okay, bet.
Bet. All right. So Meek Mill 24/7.
Was that off his new album?
Yeah.
Champions.
Yeah, no, I
Tell me that you need me.
AMX.
play the song.
If you don't get this, dog, you're gonna get
Cut it.
Let me hear the sample. Hold on, play it.
Nah, man. That's
Oh, y'all want me to like?
from that sample. You don't know that sample right there?
No, you
Nah,
can
I
play
don't.
it again. Play it before the hook. This whole thing is the sample, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't go back home if you don't know this. They not gonna let you back in your city, dog.
What? That's
I
like the biggest
guarantee
hint you can have.
You
Is that
just lost
Beyonce?
Yeah, there you go, boy. You about to lose half your female
'cause
fans.
I had to listen. No, I had to listen to her vocals because it was like I had to listen really hard to her. And I was like, who has that deep Southern girl type voice? I was like, that's Beyonce.
Do you know the song?
I gotta listen
Run it
to
one
it.
more time.
Uno mas.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I found out.
And it ain't no reason to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'ma be my own best friend.
Me,
Myself and I. That's it.
I got
Oh, okay. I go. My brother is probably gonna beat my ass. He's like the biggest Beyonce fan.
Oh, you think he gonna beat your ass? Wait till this shit
Funny
come out.
you said my brother's gonna
My
be
brother?
mad.
My brother's the head of the beehive in,
I like that.
in our neighborhood.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, disclosure, guys, for real. One issue I have is actually like listening to new music because once I like listen to something, I stay trapped on it for a long time until somebody forcibly like put music on.
Oh, okay.
Like put me on music. You know what I'm saying?
But
so
you've
that's
heard that song before, right?
yeah, me, myself, and I. Yeah.
No, but I mean the actual or this.
Oh, 24/7?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's crazy. I listen to this album, but I don't like, I have to listen to it consistently to really retain.
Oh,
You know
that
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
Yeah, I'm more of like the writer aspect of like when I listen to other people's music, I'll listen to their lyrics more than like the beat and everything together. Like I like to see like the structural components.
Well, you're a musician, so that makes
like,
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at it.
Like, I look like, I look separate parts.
Kind
And
of like how AMX looks at computers. He just,
Oh.
All right, bet my bad. The next one. All right, so you may just know this. Hopefully, you just know this. DJ Khaled, Wild Thoughts.
What, the guitar sample? Dun, 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 dun,
Just tell me who's playing the guitar.
dun, dun. Jimi Hendrix.
Did you say that for real?
I'm joking.
oh my
One of the most famous guitar solos like ever.
Another one.
Oh.
Now you got to get to the actual.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to.
with the
I don't know.
Yeah, the actual cut.
Know you wanna see me naked.
No. Like the actual.
Bring that back, Professor.
Come on.
You don't know it?
The actual sample.
Another one.
I don't know.
You don't know that song?
Nah, the disclosure. Nah, I don't actually. Like, I don't know where the sample is from.
Could you like without us hearing it, could you get to the actual? No? Okay. That's Carlos Santana, man. Maria, la, la. Man, say,
She remind me of the West Side Story.
Oh, yeah. I know. See, I can hear it. No. Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I can hear it, but it's like if I'm not invested into it, like I'm not gonna really like.
But see, that's an old song though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Boy, we about to test you, dog.
Look, guys, I was born in 1996.
Hey, I'll give you a pass just for
You
that.
was probably like 4 when that song came out.
Yeah, right.
1990.
You know what I mean?
All
Six.
right, bet. So, you know the song, you know Yellow Beezy is?
Yeah, he made that one hit, right?
From Dallas, that's on me.
Yeah, man. No, he's from Dallas.
So he's got a track called
You can't tell by the shag.
I can already
Yeah,
tell. You might as well
that
just play
track
the
is
track.
hard.
He ain't gonna-
Big chain slipping folks. You been leaning there
If
dripping.
If you don't get this, dog, you can't go home again.
cut that how you
Nigga,
gotta
that's
play them.
Houston. Are you crazy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
Yeah.
I'm in love with the money. Come on, you can't do that.
Chameleon now. Okay, bet. You got that. But we threw that. That's an easy one for
We
you.
had to.
We thought you was going to get the Beyonce one. Now you done got all these girls on your ass now with they...
I'm sorry, I love you. I can make you laugh.
Alright. We got. Let's see if you can do this one. This is which one? Okay. It's a song by Saweetie. It's called My Type.
You see that little baddie that dates Quavo?
Oh yeah. It's oh yeah, this shit.
A rich nigga ain't figure that's my
Nigga, this is an ATL song. What's it? Down at the money. What's
Take your time.
Wait, let me listen to the.
He's not from ATL.
It's not from ATL.
It's close. Next state over.
Mississippi.
No, north of it.
North of it. No, play the song.
Or,
I could
guess
probably
2
recite
cents.
this shit though. It's been a minute. Play it.
A rich
How you like the money?
Yeah.
How you like that?
I ain't giving you no hints.
But that's the
Yeah,
song.
you're right.
Yeah, it's a,
What's the hook? Huh?
Yeah.
like that. Is that?
Freak a lick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freaky
Beauty
by
Pablo.
Pablo.
Is it Beauty Pablo?
Yeah,
You know,
Beauty
I
Pablo.
kept. You know, when I was younger, I thought
Yeah.
they were Yin Yang twins. They're doing.
Oh.
They were so similar with the
Yeah,
sounds.
you're
right.
Back, I remember the 04.
Oh, because you could hear that.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's the whole
Yeah.
that early 2000s vibe. At least I was like, conscious enough to really listen to the music. Like the Yin Yang twins and all that sound from that side, like
Yeah, them 2000.
like from East Southern type. They all have a similar sound, you know.
Same
what I'm
producers
saying?
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
All right, this is the last one. I would say I'm confident in you, but I don't know, man. This is before your time, and you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is Drizzy Drake, Cameras.
Like, let me
Oh,
play,
you ain't getting this one.
play the song. Play the song.
You know this, right?
You know the original? Where that's from?
Listen.
I guarantee you, majority of people listening will not get this.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the actual song. but-
Yeah.
That sample.
Don't kill me. I'm just gonna say Aaliyah. No.
That's
It's
funny.
a man.
It's not. Yeah.
Huh?
I say it's funny because
Yeah.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, he said Aaliyah too the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I knew nobody ever knows this when I play it for them. I don't think.
Unfortunately,
Okay, we'll give it to you. It's John B. calling on me.
I don't even know.
Calling on you, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know who John B is.
You don't know John B? He has a song with Tupac, that guy that died when you were born.
You know.
Why y'all kidding?
Yeah. You know, Gil Digger, right?
Yeah,
Ray
we'll
Charles.
give you.
Yeah.
Boy, he got it.
You didn't have to play.
Oh, we'll give you one. Are you a Childish Gambino fan?
I just know that song 3005 and what is that? Do You Wrong? Or
Fuck that. Do Redbone. Let's see if you
You
got
know Redbone?
the sample? I don't know the sample. I just know it was in that movie Get Out.
That.
Man, that's crazy. That was a whole sample.
Yeah.
Surprised.
What? That was. You don't. Oh.
I thought Childish really created because that's a beautiful sample.
Yo, you know the sample too. If you ever watch Baby Boy?
Yeah, with
The
Tyrese.
Pimp sampled it.
Yeah.
You ain't even gotta go that. Pimp C sampled this jump.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's crazy, bro.
I'd rather pimp you. Yeah. He sampled the
And
original.
you hear them
song.
vocals?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
I can get down behind.
That's crazy, man. Yeah,
I'd rather be with you by Bootsy and the Bro Bands.
Bootsy Collins.
Boots Collins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going to educate you, man. We're gonna
Thank you.
put all that a little bit.
Put the old school in the new school.
Well,
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Do we have any more samples for him?
I mean, you know, I don't want to keep just badgering.
All right,
We got a couple more, but you know,
They destroy me here.
If not,
I thought I'm gonna, be in the village, but
You were still part of the village.
Thank you.
Part of the village.
Thank you.
You might not be a part of the Beehive Village.
Oh yeah.
They might not accept you.
They're probably. Excuse my language. They're probably gonna destroy me, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's over for you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to run away.
All right, well, you know what? Screw that, man. We don't need no more samples. If anything, we want to. Dog, you got a microphone in front of you. You've been freestyling since you've been here since yesterday. So we gonna give you the honor. We about to do a cipher, dog. This is the Villager cipher. Get that music. Pew, pew, pew.
Hey, drop the beat. All right. Off the dome too. Villagers. Hey. I was coming back to that city called Dallas. Every time I step in, I feel like I'm in a palace. And you know I got it, cause I'm not ashy like the cocoa butter. Mix it with the lotion. Dip me in science, you can mix that with the potion. And I'm swimming with waves, call them hoes oceans. Hillsong Unite, I love that song called Oceans. Tatted on my arm, I feel so strong. Anytime I'm like on a mission, call me James Bond. I keep it off top like I'm rapping Top Dog. But you know, back in the day, used to eat top ramen. They're top ramen, you know I'm rhyming. I gotta get this. Niggas better listen how I kill this. Better reminisce who I was back in 2015. Killing any type of beat, yeah, nigga, that's just me. No writtens, no gimmicks. You better feel it, better finish. You better understand I'm the man, like I never recycle flows like toucans. And I'm not swimming back to the birds like toucans. Hey, I'm going back to Australia and Sydney. I remember watching that movie Finding Nemo. You know how I go, building me up, building my flow up like Legos. Going back to Nigerian girls, I call them Legos. You already know, I had to hit the flow. Let me get back into the thing that I used to really do. I'm about to pass these beats off like it's food. Beats with the vegetables.
Okay. Oh, beats with the veggies.
Yeah.
It's your boy Funk. And I don't smoke the Reggie.
Yeah.
Only fire.
Yeah.
I'm getting higher. Your baby on my dick. Jesse's a liar. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a fucking rapper. I just pull up because I got the clappers. Nah, that don't mean the SED. I'm clean. I checked about a week ago. You can check my results, bitch. Yeah, all negative. Just like my grades on the motherfucking skit beat. C-. You can see me because your bitch. I'm sick because I got that sinus. That's that white girl. I be on it. Nah, I'm just playing, nigga. But I be on it.
Hey.
Hop off.
You wanna be a gangster, Benny. You wanna be a gangster, Benny. You wanna be a gangster, Benny.
That's me.
Benny.
That's me. Benny got the pretty penny. I'ma go acapella money, I got plenty. Had to come back to Dallas to kick it with family. And I'ma keep on going cause I'm on the damn beat.
Yeah.
Where'd the beat come from?
I don't know, man, but I really thought we were done. With all the freestyles, we about to have fun. You know, I count my money like I count sums. Some type of the old school. Niggas really think I'm about to act like old fools. I close my eyes, try to get a different vision. You know, any type of flows we gotta finish. Listen with my niggas from the villages and the pilgrims. They ain't coming near here, hey, cause they kinda weird, hey. They turn out edge and suwa into beer. Hold up, man, we moving no fear. Hold up, got contacts on so I can see clear, hey, from the rear view mirror. You know, I'm kinda scarier when I hit the type of beat, and I'm just me, kinda crazy. What these niggas never saying, cause you know I ain't playing. So I hit the dome like I'm about to roam back to Italy, eating pasta with some pizza and cannolis. And you know niggas never know me, eating Kobe beef with my nigga named Kobe. Back to LA when I moved with the Lakers. Now I'm successful, I got more haters. Try to hit the magazines, call them hoes faders. Looking at them shoes and I call them hoes gators. You know I ain't playing cause I got the own type of beat. Cause you know I'm about to kill this, my niggas. You gotta be, come on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to do this like my man Lil Wayne did on Rap Basement. Y'all don't see it, but I got the mess up top on
That's
my
a
mic.
hot.
This a hat. Hey, no cap. I'm about to hit that rap.
Yeah.
Why you got your feet on the floor like you about to tap? Is you a dancer?
No.
You make it clap?
Yeah.
No, you need to get your master's degree. I'm gonna whip that ass. I sound like your dad. No, I sound like mine. don't know what I'm talking about. I'ma just going around. I ain't really got the time. Gotta go in pregame.
Yeah.
I'm about to get thrown and fuck with a few dames.
Hey.
I mean the dimes.
Yeah.
You know I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm about to rip off and pull the tracks of the hair. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I gotta make it clear.
Yeah.
You niggas hating, no cap in here.
Yeah.
I'm about to pass it to my nigga Benny.
Yeah.
You know he be rapping. He used to do this shit. They call him autometo.
Yeah.
Get automatic.
I'm hot.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Kill it.
Automatic is Mr. Automato, the pretty fellow. All them bitches say hello, and I say
Hello.
bye-bye as I get real high to the sky.
Yeah.
Where you go? Who knows why he moves so much. I be
Yeah.
out of town every single day. I come back about my way to come kick it with the family, my sisters and my cousins. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, this old
Oh.
tough. This old tough.
Hey,
Bow,
Benny.
bow, bow, bow. Black out, black out.
Master degree. Master degree. Okay, hold on. You gotta have
graduation caps,
gotta
baby.
have-
We out here
you gotta
graduating.
have forward on the show.
Yeah.
Gotta hit the.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Do it with the fucking hat forward. It's your boy B, and I never drive a Ford.
Yeah.
I stay in Roman, I stay in the damn German. It's your boy B, my hair, I ain't never really permed it.
Yeah.
So the whole stay curly. It's your boy B, you know I stay with the girly. Probably hurly pearly, smoking on the herby. It's your boy B, and my teeth stay pearly. Hold on. And I never fall off. I sip that codeine when I got the killer cough.
Oh.
Pop a couple if I'm feeling really bad. It's your boy B, it's hard to get me mad.
Yeah.
But when I'm mad, I fuck around and explode.
Yeah.
It's your boy B, you wanna do that? No. No, sir, keep me smiling. It's your boy B, when I'm happy, man, I'm wildin'.
Man, boy, B, nigga happy when he's wildin'.
Yeah.
Type of beats I be hitting, be piling.
Yeah.
Every type of nigga be friendly and they be smiling. Everybody know how I'm about to get this. So
Yeah.
you better understand who's the OG of this rap game things, cause I did it since 03 or 15 or 14. I was 15 going on spitting 16. 16 jail, I ain't got no felony. I ain't gonna put too much info out there, that's real. Niggas talking about they want the whole cow, but these niggas always end up with the whole veal.
Yeah.
So I'm like moving to the movie reel. Everybody talking like they wanna rip that whole seal. They ain't new, they ain't know what to do. Then these niggas bubbling up like champagne or Mountain Dew. And they end up in the dew, and I put the whole crew in the fume. I don't give a fuck, and I kill the whole beat with the different type of fumes. And I grab the whole head and put them in the doom. Hey, like MF Doom, you can't find my face. Okay, time to daze with them eyes, and I spray them with the mace, and I make the pepper look kinda better. And any type of cheese that I get is like cheddar. I don't write any of my flows, man, I get better. And when I'm talking get better, I don't write my letters like I can't have it, cause I gotta go improv. I'm about to get back at it like an automatic. Hit your ass back to the Escalade when I make these hoes back. Oh man, I forgot the bit is about to be done. Auntie? Oh, we have more? Wow, God bless you. Shit! Oh, you know how we should start this off? You ready? You wanna be a gangster, master degree.
Yeah.
You want me have no anger, master degree.
Yeah.
You want me just to love you, master degree.
Yeah.
Master degree, master degree. You wanna be a gangster, master degree.
Yeah.
You want me have no anger, master degree.
Yeah.
You want me just to love you, master degree. Hey, master degree.
Pop it off.
Master degree.
Yeah.
Master degree.
Yeah.
As the age of 3.
Yeah.
Why you know have your PhD?
Yeah.
You want TV. You want HD. You want cell phone, but you get nothing. I told you stop.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
Now you hungry, but you get no food.
Yeah.
Until I see
Yeah.
that degree. You go to hell or master degree.
Yeah.
You wanna be a gangster, master degree.
Yeah.
You want me just to love you, master degree. You want me just to hate you,
Master degree.
what?
Master
Degree.
Uh-huh.
Master degree.
You wanna be a gangster? You wanna be a gangster?
Nigga,
You wanna
nigga.
be a gangster?
Gotta get some
Boom, boom, I kill you.
Hey, master degree. Hey, yo, master, going faster with me. Hey, yo, master, call me crazy. Hey, you think I'm crazy?
I think you loco.
Yeah.
Loco.
I think you lost your mind.
Yeah.
What's on your head? Cause it sure ain't mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking
You
about.
give this
I
one to
just
me.
be trying. Niggas always in the sideline. Them hoes is already crying.
I wanna
Nigga,
look cool.
I'ma pass the beat.
Hold
Cause
on.
this ain't my forte. I don't care what they said.
Yeah.
I been hit that bitch the other day.
Yeah.
I'm a real Texas ass nigga with
Hit
way
that
out
bitch,
right, nigga.
Hold on. Hold on.
Alley-oop. We gonna build it up and I'ma toss it up. Lob.
Got my master all up in the walls like plaster. I was born late, I'm a bastard. I was born early, I'm a bastard.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn, I'm a master. Running that track like a trackster. I'm on the farm like a tractor. Have you seen them photos? Me and my nigga Funk into the country, doing what we want. Living pop a crib at the pop barn. It's your boy be doing what I want. Hold on.
Hey,
Hey, I just hit that. Whoa.
hey,
Hey.
hold on.
Boogie to the door.
Wow,
Wow.
hit that wow.
Here's a what?
Here's a what?
Wow. Here's a wow wow.
Here's a what? Miss a Bow Wow. If you are a Bow Wow, can you be like Poetry Romeo?
Yes, sir. Pew, 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 pew,
Hey, man.
pew. Yo,
Appreciate you
man.
coming to the village, bro.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Man,
it, man.
that was an amazing episode. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for coming by. You really help us set the tone.
For sure, man.
Number one, first guest. You did it.
Thank
you
you.
know, I'm really still tripping off the fact that all this started in April for you. This is just the beginning for you, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
that's love,
Many
man.
blessings to you. Represent the state of Texas. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, man.
And yeah, man.
We'll go down.
Yeah, make sure people know how to follow you, though. We mentioned at the beginning, but
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
people know how to follow you.
So you guys can follow me on Instagram, Lost Lyrics 96, and
All about on the
oh, wait, you know what? No, this is a shout out. So, you know, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's actually pretty funny. So I used to have a lighter voice when I was younger.
Mhm.
I used to talk like this, you know. So, but when I called my dad, like to ask him to work, his employees thought he had a daughter. So I'll be like, "Yeah, can I speak to Mr. Okabe?" And they'll be like, "All right, hold on, ma'am." So I've had an insecurity about that. So purposely, when I go to drive-thrus, not even purposely now, it's naturally, I'll deepen my voice just to like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna do that same voice what I do, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'll be like this, yo, yo, you know what I'm saying. Hey. You can follow me on Twitter, Lost Lyrics 96, you know what I'm saying? And you can follow me on the gram and put Lost Lyrics 96. And I'm gonna drop some shit soon, like, you know what I'm saying, on Apple Music, man. Already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, hey,
That's it.
honey butter chicken biscuit sandwich. What a burger.
Y'all suck it easy, man.
All right, y'all be easy, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Ciao.
The Villages.